Hey there, we're back again, the same day, not the same video, but the same day again. I'm gonna record another batch of videos today. And wow, it's in the middle of summer here on the southern hemisphere. It's Christmas, hell yeah, Christmas and heat and beaches. That's all we think about. Beaches with E-A-C-H, not the other kind. I think you can see my screen now. I hope so. I'm just gonna check if the recording is working.
Sleeping inside their bedroom when something extremely creepy happens. On June 19 of 2022, user Chubby Gooby and her husband had caught footage of something that, according to them, words cannot explain. Chubby writes, "I feel incredibly uncomfortable posting this because I feel like it could be uncomfortable for many people, but
If you can't explain something with words, then your vocabulary is very much limited."
This video has left them terrified. This is what they caught.
Hello everyone, this is our experience on June 19th,
Hello everybody, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and let's get straight into this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video and share my channel with all your friends. I did not pay attention to what she was saying, and I did not want to pay attention to what she was saying. Give the heebie-jeebies. Look, the door has opened. Wow, how spooky. Is that everything? No, it isn't. There's more to it. But wait, there's more.
I was fully asleep at this point and I was trying to wake up.
Why? Why were you trying to wake up? Just off the bat, I'm gonna say that I think this is fake, so whatever, don't really care. You can give me hippie chippies. I think I'm gonna take something to eat. Oh no, this woman wakes up just like how my mother does, and I hate that.
Watch the video.
You know that kind of person who wakes up screaming and like, what's happening, what's happening? I hate that kind of people. I always wake up very calmly, slowly. I don't scream at anyone.
Can't think of anything to explain this.
That's so irritating.
If you guys have any actual explanation, like that's science.
Okay, whatever, don't care.
To explain this, which is why they posted the
wrong button.
So
whatever, don't care.
Settled as many to this question and with his children.
Alright, something more interesting. Let's go.
Jerry Bruce is a father who loves spending time with his children. If you hop over to his channel, you'll find that most of his videos have a wholesome quality to them. However, out of all the videos on there, two in particular stand out from the rest. These two videos are different in that they show something that doesn't fit with the family-friendly content of this channel. If anything, they seem to have come from a horror movie, one that is based on a family terrorized by paranormal activity. As it turns out though, that's exactly the case here. Jerry has been encountering strange occurrences in his home that seem to be paranormal in nature. On May 26 of 2009, he is suddenly woken up by a strange noise inside his living room. He immediately grabs his phone and begins to record. Jerry writes, "I have never seen anything like this. My wife and I were awakened by the sound of a door closing. This video is all I got before me and my family left the house."
Sorry about that.
This is what he caught.
That's really weird. If you ask me, that's really weird. Do we finally get something paranormal? Who knows? The world is a mysterious place. There's many things we'll never know.
I don't know if everybody can see this, and I've done it.
Strangely, the handle on the other side of the door is being turned as though someone inside were doing this. But, as shown in the video, no one is in there. An encounter like this would definitely spook anyone. But then again, there are some who might write this off as being caused by a draft entering the handle's lock. Although it isn't sure if that's the case, it's the second video that seemingly dispels this notion. On July 11 of 2009, Jerry's recording his son when all of a sudden, something really creepy happens. Take a look.
Your son can be a drummer now.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The same closet from the first video can be seen opening on its own. Then, seconds later, a toy flips over by itself. It almost seems like whatever had been inside had tripped over this
Tune
toy.
your imagination down.
Tripped over this toy in
In
its
order
attempt to get to the child.
to get to the child. God damn it. They're really sure about that. Do you have any proof that's what's really happening?
Viewers believe that he might be dealing with something paranormal. But, as with most videos, it's hard to be sure if that's so. Could it be that a supernatural presence resides in Jerry's closet? Or is something else going on here? You be the judge.
Why to the child in specific? It could have been many different things.
An anonymous individual
many
named
different
S had
reasons.
broken into a house that is said to be haunted. The residents of the place no longer live on the property, as
Japanese
apparently
house?
they had gone missing. The husband and wife who lived here mysteriously
Japanese.
disappeared. No one knows what happened to the couple, but it's rumored that something terrible occurred. It was after their disappearance, however, that a family member shared surveillance footage from inside the couple's house. This footage was taken from the couple's security cameras, and it shows things that occurred before they went missing. Overall though, the footage is pretty creepy. Take a look at these clips and see what you think.
Jackie no Kyojin. Sasageyo, Sasageyo, Sasageyo. I never watched past season 2. Everything after it, I only read the manga and I know the ending. Kills Eren. And that's it. I think it was a nice ending. Are we going to see something? That's
Although pretty creepy, it wasn't scary enough to deter someone from breaking inside. An anonymous individual named S had seen the footage and decided to check out the property for himself. Little did he know, this was a bad idea. He breaks into the property by entering through a window on the second floor. He goes in and immediately feels uneasy. This is what he caught.
drawer, desk. Why blur that out? What does the numbers mean, Mason? Where's my cell phone? I need to check a word I forgot. Place where you store clothes. Closet. How could I have forgotten this word? Closet. And I also forgot what I wanted to use that word for. Alright, you have seen nothing. I had to cut the video right here.
It was only after the mysterious knocking had stopped that the intruder looked to the side and saw what appeared to be a shadowy figure peeping from down the hall. It seems to be observing him before creeping away from sight. Not sure if he was just seeing things, he walks over to where the figure is sitting, but eerily finds nothing there. Now it wasn't until posting this video that viewers had noticed something odd about the figure. After being spotted by the intruder, it moves in such a way that seems very unnatural. It almost appears to be floating or even sliding away from view.
What?
Just like the surveillance footage from earlier, viewers find this video baffling.
God of thunder.
But there has yet to be more footage posted. Until then, we'll have to base our judgment on the evidence currently in hand. Doubtless, this video is pretty spooky. For the full video and story on this mystery, you can
fourth
check out
wall
the
is
channel
back.
Fourth Wall, where other paranormal videos can be found.
Japanese horror.
The following video comes from
Ohayou
William Sloan,
gozaimasu.
who in 2013 caught footage of something pretty creepy. Before capturing this footage, however, William had played it with the Ouija board inside his house. The reason for using the board wasn't just to play with it, but rather to ask questions to the ghost that is haunting his home. According to William, there have been strange happenings in his house, and he wanted to find out who or what was responsible for these odd occurrences. Fortunately, it was through the Ouija board that he found out the name of the ghost.
I would just like to say that
Claims to be responsible for the strange activities. Fortunately,
What's
it
the
was
name
through
of the
Ouija board
motherfucker?
that he found out the name of the ghost. It calls itself James and claims
James the ghost. Whatever. I would just like to say that I'm not a Kiss fan. No, Kiss the band. I just like Death's cover of the song God of Thunder. That's a really amazing cover. That's it.
Just rock it a little bit. Just a little.
Rock it on. Dun, 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 dun. Rock it on. Dun, 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 dun. Rock it on. Dun, 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 dun. Rock it on. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on.
crazy adventures with random ass things
William's
that make
clearly a
no
nerd.
sense.
But it's the following video, which was taken a month later, that captures something really freaky. William is alone at home when the following happens.
Okay, a few minutes ago, I was sitting on the couch over there, and I was just watching TV and on Facebook as usual, and I don't know where Baxter is. Right there. Baxter was sitting next to me on the couch, and Hazel, this girl, was way back here in the hall. Okay? And all of a sudden, these vertical blinds they rattled by themselves. Like somebody just walked into them. They're shaking a little bit now, but it's because of the heating vent. It's adjacent, and they always sway a little bit. Or Baxter, he hangs out and he moves them. But we're going to try to get it to happen again. James, if you're here, move those blinds again, because that was really good. And I didn't get it on tape when it happened the first time.
Too bad this kid didn't know James was called James Sawyer, the real one.
Before. Holy.
These blinds really blind you.
Except that it might have been James. It is still unknown as to what exactly caused this. Is it the case that James, the supposed ghost, is haunting William's house? Or might there be another explanation for this? Once again, what do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts down below. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I'm gonna record
That being
myself
said,
sleeping.
let's get back to the video. This next video comes from Nathan Hughes, who not only enjoys being an actor and a photographer, but also a dog owner. One day, while sitting at home, Nathan notices one of his dogs acting strange. Molly, who was resting on the couch, began to tremble as though she were seeing something incredibly frightening. Being a lover of dogs, he was deeply unsettled by Molly's behavior.
Lover
If only he had known
dogs.
what she was seeing. This is the video he took.
Molly, do you want a biscuit? Molly. What's wrong?
Maybe the dog's sick. Now some real problem.
What's wrong? What are you looking at? What is it? Molly? What is it? Are you okay? What is it? Eat your biscuit. No? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why won't you eat your biscuit? It's okay. There's your biscuit now.
How many floors do you have on your house?
She appears to be seeing something that Nathan can't. Unlike most dogs, who either growl or bark at something that doesn't appear to be there, Molly trembles in fear. As one viewer had commented, Just imagine what that spirit looks like for her to be trembling like that. Although we can't be certain if it's something paranormal, there's no denying that Molly's reaction is very unsettling. Now, it could be the case that she's having a seizure, but according to a viewer, if
Ooh,
that
the
were so,
ghost looks
then she wouldn't be
scary.
responding to Nathan's voice. In the video, we can see her looking back and forth when being spoken to, suggesting that she's able to respond, which is often impossible for an animal having a seizure to do. So then, what exactly is causing her to react this way? As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
It's over. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video for some reason. I don't know why you would enjoy my content, but anyway, until next video, that was all.